Have you ever felt chained by past experiences, searching for inner peace but not quite reaching it? Held back by our conditioning and the weight of traumatic memories, we often deny ourselves the chance to live fully and authentically, choosing instead to conform to the dictates of a wounded self-image. Drawing inspiration from Michael Singer's The Untethered Soul, we delve into the mysteries of our inner world. His wisdom serves as a compass, pointing the way towards understanding and healing our emotional scars. As Singer reminds us, the only thing there is to get from life is the growth that comes from experiencing it. Healing isn't about erasing memories or sidestepping pain. It's about embracing and understanding them. Many of us guard our hearts, creating barriers to shield from past hurts. Yet, true freedom lies in letting those walls crumble, allowing the heart to heal, which in turn liberates the soul. Join us on this exploration as we discover how mending the heart can set the soul free, unveiling a deeper connection to ourselves and our surroundings. The nature of the heart and soul. At the core of every individual lies the heart and the soul, two entities that guide our experiences and perceptions. The heart, often described as the wellspring of our emotions, is shaped and molded by every life event we encounter. It holds our joys and sorrows, our hopes and fears, like a vessel containing the essence of our emotional journey. Parallel to this, the soul stands as our unyielding anchor. It's that deep-seated part of us, untouched by the temporal, existing in a realm beyond mere thought or feeling. The soul is our innermost self, our eternal consciousness that silently witnesses our life's unfolding. But here's the conundrum. Our heart, with its myriad emotions, often casts shadows upon the luminosity of the soul. The pains and traumas we endure can blur the soul's clarity, making it challenging to distinguish between transient emotional pain and our true, untainted essence. Recognizing this entanglement is the first step towards unburdening our soul and reclaiming our inherent peace. The wounds that bind us. Life, in its unpredictable tapestry, weaves moments of both light and shadow. Often, these moments leave imprints, emotional scars, that linger long after the event has passed. Some of these scars are evident, openly influencing our decisions, while others are subtle, quietly dictating our reactions and choices from the background. In an instinctive effort to shield ourselves from further pain, we construct walls around our hearts. These fortifications, while seemingly protective, often keep out not just the potential hurt, but also the joys, connections, and experiences that make life richly vibrant. Michael Singer captures this dilemma aptly, stating, "We experience the daily need to defend our self-concepts rather than our bodies." This profound insight reveals that our real struggle is not against external threats, but our internal perceptions and self-imposed limitations. But there's a price to pay for this perceived safety. The very walls that guard our hearts also imprison our soul. They restrict its expansive nature, confining it to the boundaries set by past hurts and fears. The question we must grapple with is, are these walls truly protective, or have they become barriers to our own spiritual liberation? As we explore further, we'll uncover the profound implications of these self-imposed boundaries and seek ways to dismantle them for genuine inner freedom. The journey to healing. Michael Singer offers a transformative perspective on life's pains and anxieties. He emphasizes that while our past holds lessons and our future potential, true power lies in the present moment. Past sorrows and future worries often cloud our perception, preventing us from experiencing the fullness of now. By holding on to past regrets and agonizing over future uncertainties, we tether our spirit, restricting its boundless potential. Yet, the key to our healing lies in this very moment. Singer advocates for the practice of mindfulness, an art of staying rooted in the present. It's not about ignoring past wounds or potential future challenges, but acknowledging them without allowing them to dominate our current state of being. When we ground ourselves in the present, we afford ourselves a clarity that sees beyond the shackles of past trauma and the anxiety of future unknowns. This journey is about liberation, about allowing our heart to experience the current moment, unburdened by what was or what might be. It's in this space of presence that our soul finds its truest expression, untainted and free. Tapping into the energy of the universe. In the realm of inner healing and spiritual awakening, Michael Singer introduces a profound concept, that we are not isolated beings, but interconnected with the vast expanse of the universe, conduits for its boundless energy. This energy, constantly flowing, is not just a metaphorical idea, it's a tangible force that affects our emotional and spiritual well-being. However, like a river obstructed by debris, our internal flow of energy can be hindered. Emotional blockages, born from unresolved traumas and fears, act as barriers. These barriers not only stifle our personal growth, but also prevent us from experiencing the fullness of the energy the universe offers. When we're blocked, we're disconnecting from a source of vitality, clarity, and spiritual illumination. By recognizing and addressing our emotional blockages, we can begin to remove these obstructions, allowing energy to flow freely. The key is to become aware of our conditioned patterns which accompany these emotional blockages and recognize that they no longer serve us, nor do they represent our true essence. This doesn't just revitalize our spirit, it aligns us with the universe's rhythm, tapping into a reservoir of wisdom, creativity, and serenity. The path of surrender. The word surrender often carries with it an air of defeat, a submission in the face of adversity. But in the context of inner healing and spiritual evolution, as elucidated by Michael Singer, surrender takes on a wholly different, more empowering meaning. At its essence, surrendering is about fully embracing the present moment, accepting what is, without resistance. It's not about giving up control or resigning oneself to fate, but about acknowledging and accepting the natural flow of life. This act of conscious acceptance allows us to transcend the limitations set by our fears, insecurities, and preconceived notions. The beauty of surrender lies in the liberation it offers. When we cease the incessant need to control every aspect of our lives, or the constant urge to change our external circumstances, we free up immense emotional and spiritual bandwidth. This freedom is not just a momentary relief, but an expansive space where we can connect with our true selves, unburdened by the weight of expectations. Freeing the soul. Life's journey invariably leaves its mark, embedding in us a collection of memories, experiences, and emotional responses. These can shape our perceptions, define our reactions, and often become so intrinsic to our identity that we forget there's a purer essence beneath. Drawing from the insights of Michael Singer, we understand that our true self is not defined by these scars, but by the boundless spirit that resides within. This spirit, our soul, is perennially free, expansive, and luminous, waiting for us to rediscover and reconnect with it. When we start to discern our true essence beyond the accumulated wounds, a profound shift occurs. We no longer operate from a place of hurt or limitation. Instead, we move through life with a sense of freedom, lightness, and authenticity. This liberated soul doesn't just change how we feel internally, it transforms our external experiences. Relationships deepen, moments become more enriched, and life, in all its facets, feels more vibrant and meaningful. Life's experiences shape us, sometimes leaving wounds that beg for healing. This process, as highlighted through the insights of Michael Singer's The Untethered Soul, isn't a one-time event, but a continuous journey. Embracing the present, releasing past pains, and harnessing universal energy can profoundly transform our daily lives. But remember, everyone's journey is unique. While the principles remain universal, how they manifest in our lives is deeply personal. We invite you to reflect on your own path of healing, to assimilate these teachings in a way that resonates with your experiences. And as you journey forward, we encourage you to share your insights, stories, and breakthroughs. For in sharing, we foster a community of support, understanding, and collective growth. May your journey towards healing lead to a heart unburdened and a soul truly free. And as you progress toward the liberation of your spirit, keep in mind the words of Michael Singer. There is nothing more important to true growth than realizing that you are not the voice of the mind. You are the one who hears it.